Remember, no aggression. Just let him come to you.
Mercy! Got it!
All right, you hear me? Just find your balance.
No mercy.
Warning.
I got this. No mercy.
Sweep the leg.
Hey there, Cobra Kai maniacs. Welcome back to the Dojo of No Mercy, where we break down everything Cobra Kai with all the subtlety of a roundhouse kick to the face. Buckle up, because today we're crane kicking into some serious analysis about how Miguel and Robby's rivalry mirrors the classic Daniel-Johnny feud. Strap in, because this is going to be one wild ride down memory lane and into the future of this karate drama. We're talking about Miguel, Robby, Daniel, Johnny, and how this endless loop of punching, kicking, sweep the leg, no mercy, and how this emotional baggage keeps echoing across generations like some twisted karate soap opera. So grab your GIs and tighten those belts because it's about to get raw. Alright, first, let's get one thing crystal clear. History doesn't just repeat itself in Cobra Kai, it's sprinting full speed and smacking these characters upside the head with the same tired old drama. I mean, yeah, it's interesting though. Miguel? The dude's basically Daniel LaRusso 2.0. He's the scrappy underdog everyone wants to root for, getting bullied left, right, and center. Sure, he's throwing punches now, but let's be real, he's still getting his ass kicked like a ragdoll. And Robby? Please, he's just Johnny with a fresh haircut and the same daddy issues. With all the angst, bad choices, chip on his shoulder, the whole damn package. It's like they took the old rivalry, copied it, and slapped a new generation's face on it. But don't go thinking this is just some lazy callback to the good old days of Daniel and Johnny, or just a lazy 1980s nostalgia trip. Oh no, this is genius level chaos. Look, we've got Johnny mentoring Miguel, teaching him to strike first and show no mercy, just like Kreese brainwashed him back in the day. Meanwhile, Daniel initially playing Mr. Miyagi with Robby, trying to steer him down the righteous path, because what could possibly go wrong with that plan, right? It's basically one big dysfunctional soap opera on steroids, with decades-old beef being served ice cold to these kids. The writers know exactly what they're doing. They're making sure that all the old wounds never heal and forcing the next generation to choke on the same damn drama. But here's where it gets interesting, or infuriating depending on your patience for never-ending chaos. We've seen Daniel and Johnny cruel, and I mean cruel, from mortal enemies to whatever the hell they are now. Frenemies? Sounds too polite? Now, Miguel and Robby are tiptoeing down the same path.
We're not friends. We never will be.
You know, from trying to kill each other to maybe not hating each other's guts as much. A real heartwarming journey, I'm sure. The beauty and absolute madness of Cobra Kai is how it keeps dragging these guys back into the same damn conflicts. I mean, come on, it's like they're addicted to being miserable, but it's not just for nostalgia's sake. Oh no, it's a savage commentary on how hard it is to break the cycle of rivalry and bad blood. And I guess most of us love it. Cobra Kai isn't just here to show you cool karate moves, it's here to make you wonder if anyone in this universe will ever learn a damn lesson. Now don't get me wrong, redemption is the name of the game here. Every one of these characters is trying to climb out of the dumpster fire of their own mistakes. And well, let's say finding balance as Mr. Miyagi says. But Cobra Kai isn't about handing out redemption on a silver platter, it's about making you work for it. It's about getting knocked on your ass and still getting up to throw another punch. Like Rocky Balboa said, it ain't about how hard you hit, it's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. Yeah, that's cute. Now try saying that after you've been crane kicked in the face. And now, with the Sekai Taikai on the horizon, we're gearing up for round 2 of, can these kids outgrow their sensei's mistakes, or are we in for another decade of karate saga? Just like the All Valley tournament was the battleground for Daniel and Johnny, this World Championship is about to be Miguel and Robby's showdown. But here's the real question. Are these two going to fall into the same traps as their senseis, or are they actually going to learn something for once? If we know Cobra Kai, nothing's ever that simple, and we wouldn't want it any other way. But now, Season 6, the writers are pulling the same old underdog trick out of the bag. Just when you thought Miguel had finally clawed his way up, winning fights, kicking ass, they pull the rug out from under him. In Season 6 Part 1 during the captain selection before the Sekai Taikai, they have Robby come out on top, sidelining Miguel and shoving him back into that underdog role he fought so hard to escape. It's like the writers couldn't decide who should get the win, because let's be real, if you're paying attention, fans want Miguel to succeed. The entire arc has practically revolved around his journey. But then again, what about Robby? The dude's been stuck in the underdog lane forever, and giving him that win finally feels like some sort of justice. It's like the writers are stuck between a rock and a hard place. Do they give Miguel the glory fans expect, or do they throw Robby a bone after all his struggle? It's a messy situation, and honestly, it feels like they're just flipping the underdog script back and forth, hoping to keep us hooked on the drama. Look, I love Cobra Kai, alright? I'm not here roasting these ideas just for the hell of it. I'm just being real, honest, like any fan who's been following the show. The back and forth with Miguel and Robby, it's driving us crazy, but we're still hooked because that's what this show does best. Keeps us on our toes, even if the writers are playing the same damn game over and over. So what's it going to be? Cobra Kai crew? Are we destined for another generation of crane kicks and sweep the legs? Or are Miguel and Robby going to pull off a miracle and break the damn cycle? Honestly, I wouldn't bet on either of them figuring it out without throwing a few more punches. But anyway, the Sekai Taikai will tell. Drop your thoughts and theories in the comment section because I know you've got some wild ideas. Are you Team Miguel, Team Robby, or just hoping these two finally tag team and start wrecking fools together? And don't even think about sneaking out of here without smashing that like button, slamming subscribe, and putting that notification bell in a chokehold. This is your noble Cobra Kai correspondent signing off. Remember, mercy? No, we don't do that here. Stay badass and keep your guard up, because if Cobra Kai has taught us anything, it's that you never know when life's gonna sucker punch you in the face.